Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at Pangoro in Ultra Classic. So no XL Pokemon here whatsoever. We're going to use this same team throughout the entire video, except for the very last battle, we're going to use Electros. I don't know. I was trying to make it work, but it didn't really happen. I'll show you one of the battles that we did have with it. But as far as Pangoro is concerned, we've seen it before. It's pretty good. It's also squishy, has the same typing as Scrafty here, but I guess you can use Scrafty in the Ultra Classic where it's not going to be XL. It's still going to actually perform okay. Remember the time that I used the 1500 in the Ultra League? Still did okay, right? Still did okay. Now, as far as the Nidoqueen and the Crobat in the back, like I said before, you don't really need to worry about confusion. It hasn't been a problem yet. So, alright, so about Pangoro. I wanted to use it because, one, I love this Pokemon. The design is absolutely amazing. I love how the eyes are just all black like that. How it has the whatever grass in its mouth. It's just funny. And we also have Trevenant. So you're going to see that a lot. We are going to have a few matchups, and you can take a look there. You'll see what happens. We do resist Ghost with the Dark typing, but remember, Pangoro is still squishy. Taking a Shadow Ball actually is still going to hurt. Unfortunately, yes, it's a Dark type. And we have the Empoleon back out here, so we're simply going to be building up to do close combats. They're going to shield the first one. We're going to go for the next one, and this will easily KO this thing. Pangoro does have pretty good attack. It does have the Snarl quick move, so it's going to be able to gain energy very fast. It's not doing much damage. If you're going up against something super effective, it's doing super effective damage, I suppose, but that's about it. Gains good energy. As far as the charge moves, Night Slash, it's obviously amazing. Close combat, it's looking pretty good for this thing. Now, you can also go with the Rock Slide. I've gotten one-shotted by that. I featured the video, forgot what I was using, what happened, but man, it was a bad situation. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the commentary here. Let's see what we have going on up against a Kingdra. So they did swap. I did get off a charge move, and now we're going to be bringing in our Nidoqueen here. Going to be shielding up that Octazooka, building up a little bit of extra energy. I was contemplating, should I farm down? I don't know if we're going to be able to make it, so we're just going to go ahead and throw this here so we can just have that switch advantage. May have been able to make it to the Earth Power, but they're throwing the energy here instead of farming us down, and I'll take that. Let's go. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Pangoro and bait a close combat here. Let's see if we can get a shield. Beautiful. And now we're going to go ahead and go for it. I was a little hesitant because I didn't want them to catch. Didn't remember if they're locked in there still. And we're going to go ahead and swap into our Crobat. Their last Pokemon is going to be Dragonite, and this is perfect. It doesn't really matter. We're looking pretty good here. So we're going to go ahead and let that first one go through and go straight for the Shadow Ball. I was thinking about going for the Poison Fang, but I figured, let's just go Shadow Ball here. Perfect. And that's okay. I actually think I let it go, yeah. And then we just go in with the Pangoro. Yeah, take that. Let's go. All right, on to the next battle here, folks. Let's see what we're going to see in the lead. Nidoqueen. See, here's the thing about Pangoro. If you... You need a good lead, okay? Simple as that with this thing, all right? You have neutral matchups. I know Nidoqueen's kind of a different story. It's just good in general because of Poison Fang and then the accumulation of the poison jabs afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and swap because I just didn't feel comfortable there. They're going to go for a Poison Fang and retreat into an Obstagoon. So we have a massive resistance to the counter with the Poison and Flying typing. But the Night Slash is going to be doing some good damage, especially because they did lower our defense at this point. So... yeah, we're going to easily let this first one go through, though. I think we'll let the next one go through as well. Because, yeah, we just want to hold on to those shields for now. Still holding on to two. All right, hold on. I think we may shield this up just to win swap. Okay, never mind. Night Slash takes us out. Unfortunately, not able to get to that next Poison Fang. Bringing in the Nidoqueen to farm down. Okay, that works. What do they want to come back into the battle with? That is the question here, and it's going to be a Crobat. All right, so... interesting. So a lot of people are doing the Crobat and Nidoqueen deal. It's a really good pairing for the Ultra Classic currently for the meta that we are seeing right now. Yeah, you do have, you know, a few different confusion users. Glade, Slowbro, Exeggutor. I thought I saw another one, but those aren't really too prevalent. I'm not seeing them really at all, really. And the second you do run any of these confusion users, you're going to run into a double dark team, right? It's probably why people don't want to use them. All right, so we're having a little showdown here. Haven't used a single shield. This is getting crazy. I think I may shield this. All right, never mind. I keep saying that, and I'm always wrong. We're saving 2 shields for a Pangoro with no health? What? This is like how to throw 101 right here. And they know it. Look at them. They say, I'm not throwing a single... There's no point. I mean, they could lower our defense to just take us out quicker here. But watch how close we still do get. I shield this up just to entertain the fact that we could maybe win this here. And we get there, but we're not able to actually land it. So, yeah, you know, shields exist. You may want to use them. Prime example. Next battle. We're met with an Obstagoon. You know, I could have maybe just stayed there. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm so afraid of this. I swap out every time. I think it's the counter damage. I'm thinking like I'm weak, like Obstagoon's weak to counter. But they're super weak to fighting, so I could just technically build up to 2 of those. Cross chop is going to be a problem. They could go for, yeah, or they could go for counter. They're going to continuously go for counter, bring us down low. So I'm just thinking in the long run, let's just get the heck out of there. So I guess that makes sense. Up against Gengar here, and all right, yeah, they got our shields, and we did lower their defense. So we're going to go in here with Pangoro. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to shield in case it's a Sludge Bomb, the first one. And then we're going to farm down. Now, we're going to cap at 100 energy right about here. And we're just going, I don't care. Because it's going to be better to just cap at this energy, stay here with all this energy, and just farm them down perfectly fine. Instead of using it and having to build back up. Alright, so they bring in, wait, what the heck just happened here? Did they catch? Oh, they caught with the Trevenant. Alright, that was a good one. Alright, so strategy there, the old swapperoo. But we do have Crobat in the back, unfortunately for them, so it's just a bad situation. So like, this is easy here. Simply shield this up and then farm it down. Crobat is actually amazing, okay? Yeah, you definitely may want to invest in one if you're interested in doing the Ultra League Classic, if you're not done so already, because goodness gracious, this thing is nasty. Because of the meta specifically, okay, that's why. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get off this Poison Fang here because, well, Ghost is not very effective to Dark. Swap into our Pangoro and we just go straight for the Night Slash here. They shield it up. We get the boost. And so, yeah, they got defense down. We got an attack up by 2. We're just going for another Night Slash. It's going to do it. Let's go. Alright. It was a fun Pokemon to run. I've used it many times before, Pangoro. I'm thinking maybe it's going to be good in the Ultra Open as well because of the Giratinas, the Cresselias. I mean, right? Registeel could be pretty good. Even going up against Umbreon, right? You have to look out for, I mean, last resort, yes, it adds up. Unfortunately, Pangoro is just a squishy, big, cuddly teddy bear. Don't let it fool you with that mean face. It's putting on a front. It's really a happy, squishy teddy bear. Anyways, what am I talking about? Into the commentary. Up against this Muck. We're going for the Poison Fang. Can we? Oh, man. Come on. I think we do shield this up. Because we were able to land that Earth Power, for whatever reason, maybe they got a strategy, but I was thinking, okay, I'll take that. And, oh man, we should survive with about 1 or 2 HP here. And, wow, we can't get it off. What a ripoff, dude. Oh, give me a break. I got an example for you later. Alright, of that crap. Where you get the charge move, you're there, and you just can't hit it. It's like, what the hell was this? Was it lag? I mean, I get the registration deal, but man, it's frustrating. We have a Nidoqueen. We're going to go ahead and lower the defense and then go for the Night Slashes, because I'm not going to sit out here trying to go up against a Nidoqueen here with this thing. It's not going to happen. But since we did lower the defense and sharply raise our attack, we're looking good. So we're going to let that first one go through. We still want to hold on to a shield. Going for another Night Slash. This is, I mean, we're going to get a shield here, right? Yeah. Last shield as well. But they're doing so much damn damage. At least we're going to be able to take out this Nidoqueen here. Pangoro putting in that work. Thank you, buddy. In comes the Poliwrath. Oh, shoot. Oh, what are we going to do? Crobat? Alright, you already know. And we take the win there. Let's get it. Looking good. Ice Punch would have threatened us, but it would have taken, what, like 3? 3 maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we have a Obstagoon here. Looks like we're staying. We're going to go ahead and threaten them here. If you don't shield this, it's going to one-shot, and we get a shield with a Night Slash. I wanted to catch with a Nidoqueen, but unfortunately not. We're going to shield this Cross Chop because we don't want to take that damage, and they're going to be swapping as well as we do bring in our Nidoqueen, and they bring in their Crobat. Here we go again with this. Now, if you do have Stone Edge, surprise, surprise to your Crobat, opponent's Crobat, you're going to be able to take that thing on in basically one shot, but it is going to be a legacy, and I may actually want to do it. We'll think about it. Think about it. Alright, so we're going to go for Earth Power here, doing some good damage. Now I think this may be the one where I right, yeah, with the Pangoro, you just need to hold on to that shield. It's just too nerve-wracking going unshielded with that thing. So we're going to go ahead and bring it in and farm down. That's all right. I'll take that. If you come in here with Obstagoon, we can threaten you. Close combat, last shield, I think we actually just go for it. Yeah, better off to just do it. What if we bait? And they're like, yeah, I'll let it go. So we get the last shield, we swap into Crobat here. This is still a decent matchup for it. So what you got on the back, probably something weak to Pangoro. Still not swapping. Something weak to Crobat as well. All right, so we're just going to continue on here, and we are going to hold on to that shield. Well, I think... No. I think we use it towards the end here because since they're staying here like this, I mean, there's got to be something in the back that just doesn't want to see both of what I have. All right, and we shield this one up. Yeah. So what you got back there, you're going to swap now? Yes, Trevenant. There you go. All right, so I wanted to build up to Shadow Ball. So we're going to go straight for the Poison Fang after this. I'm like, oh, the hell with this. All right, and then we're going to swap into Pangoro and immediately go for the Night Slash and take it out. And build up to it. We didn't quite have it yet. And a Seed Bomb will do a lot of damage to Pangoro. Over half. Completely spaced out that stupid Obstagoon was in the back. And almost stopped tapping. Wow. Almost took a loss there. Whew. All right. Show me a good lead. Okay. That's not a good lead. No. I mean, it's okay because, well, superpower. And then I also have close combat. So it's like this guessing, gambling, swap game. So they're swapping into a Gyarados after they got that superpower off. Now I'm just going to go ahead and throw this Night Slash just to do some damage before I do bring in my Crobat here. And simple as that. Nidoqueen really doesn't have too much of a problem going up against a Snorlax, honestly. With that Poison Jab, Poison Fang nonsense. I mean, it is OP, okay? Let's be realistic, but we needed something like that because what's up with Charm, right? Anyways, so we won that matchup. Great. We are down a shield, of course. They haven't used one yet. And they're bringing in their Snorlax here. So getting off a Poison Fang, almost getting to another one. We're definitely not shielding this up and easily letting this go through. It's going to be a Body Slam. Bringing in our Nidoqueen here because we don't really want to take a superpower. We can take any charge move. Well, we know they have Body Slam and superpower. So we can take any of those, but then not even able to get it off. And then they back out. Right. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's keep it going here. What are we going to see for the next one? And if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. It really does help me out. We're met with a Gyarados. All right. Got the Nidoqueen ground in the back to the water in the front. Makes sense. Here we go. This isn't horrible. Aqua Tail isn't too threatening. But I just decided, I decided I wanted to leave. You don't have to really worry about Crunch, obviously, because, well, that's massively resisted. And then Aqua Tail will add up so, as well as the Dragon Breath, I suppose. That's why I got out of there. Alright, so we got the Crobat in here. They're going to be retreating with slight energy on that Gyarados and bringing in a Snorlax. We're going to go ahead and go for the Poison Fang because you're not going to go for a Shadow Ball, right? Now, if they want to lick down, that's great, but they're not going to. And that's also good as well because they're using up that energy here. And since we did lower the defense, that's going to be amazing for this Nidoqueen. We still have 2 shields and so do they. But since we did lower the defense, don't have to really worry about throwing a charge move too much. Or at least them shielding it at this point. They can shield this up, no problem. That's 2 defense down. So their Gyarados is almost finished. Their Snorlax is gone. We still have 2 shields, so do they. In comes the Gyarados. We're shielding this up because Aqua Tail. And if you're bringing this in, I guess you can use that for trying to get our shields like that there. And then they're going to be bringing in an Obstagoon. But yeah, we're pretty good to go here. So I bring in Pangoro. Why? Just because. And I want you to see something here. So we're going to try to get a shield, in which we do great. Now, this is what I'm talking about, this nonsense. Now, I know it was probably because I registered a Snarl beforehand, but watch this. I'm going to have it, rewind and go forward so you can see it. Look at me tapping on the Night Slash. I wasn't tapping anywhere else. I was tapping on that. Yes, I was caught in the animation, but this is some crap that makes me lose about 50% of my battles. Am I over-tapping? I don't think so. Sometimes it really doesn't feel like I am. You registered the move before they hit their charge move, and then it's finishing itself off there. I guess, but I was clearly tapping on it. It just gets frustrating. Okay, I understand. Anyways, into the next battle, we're met with a Snorlax. So there's that superpower. We're going to see that right away. I'm not going to risk it. We're going to shield it up, and that is what it is. And we're going to go ahead and go for a Night Slash here. Did they swap? No, they didn't, but we're getting a shield. Beautiful. That's what we wanted. Doing that is, well, we're not using up all that energy, and now we're retreating with the Pangoro with more energy than we would have typically had. They're bringing in a Muck. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Nidoqueen. Now, the reason why I went Nidoqueen is because Thunder Punch. I don't know. I figure this is okay. But they go for a bait here in which we let it go through. This is huge. Let's go. Going to go straight for the Earth Power. They've already used the shield. I figured they're not going to want to use another one here. And this is a good situation. They're going to be coming back in here with the Snorlax. Can we get this off, please? All right, that's great. If they lick me down, that's okay. We've already lowered the defense here. And look at how we're just chunking away. Oh, we would have been able to get to another one, looks like. So they're going to throw it here because they're getting a little nervous. Too much energy, they said. So we have energy on our Pangoro. We can go in here. Or we're just going to go Crobat. And they have a Crobat as well. So thank goodness we did it. Are we still locked? I think we could have swapped if we did that mistake. Nah, yeah, we would have been fine. So, Poison Fang. Shadow Ball. Yeah, it's going to do some damage here. But I don't know if I'm going to get a shield. They're letting it go through, and at this point I'm thinking, okay, Snorlax has energy. Am I playing a little sloppy? I feel like I am, but maybe I'm not. Maybe that's just me thinking that. All right. So we're going for a Poison Fang, finally getting a shield out of them. Getting to another one because we did have extra energy there. And this will be able to take them out, and swapping immediately, and yeah, we had that energy ready, and they immediately back out. Good to go. Into the next battle. We're met with a Trevenant. Here you go. They're going to immediately swap into a Poliwrath. We're going to go ahead and bring in the Electros. This is going to be the last battle. So Electros, what am I doing? Folks, like I said before, a lot of videos, I try to do something crazy. I drop about, I don't know, I go like 1-4. And I figure, oh, you know, this isn't going to work out. I'm getting a little too spicy here. And let's probably not do this. I've already tanked so many points. What am I doing? I'm trying to rise up. So, yeah. We test out all kinds of weird things over here, and I don't know. I just wanted to give this one a shot. I went 1-4 with it. Yeah, this is the winning battle. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, they're bringing in a Machamp. We swap into our Nidoqueen. We're good to go. This game is pretty much over. If they had Payback there, that would have definitely changed the whole situation of this battle. But they don't, so we're good to go here. We don't have to shield anything up. Getting to another one almost, unfortunately. I think we were just going to farm it down. Go for the Poison Fang on the Trevenant. But the Trevenant's going to win CMP. And we'll just bring in a Pangoro and go to town here and have a little fun. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on. And, well, Pangoro. It's a damn good Pokemon if you're looking to have a little bit of spicy fun. We're farming it all the way down. Yikes. Thanks for watching and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!